What can you, as a customer of inecta, expect from our project management team? I oversee inecta's group of project managers, and I've been in the ERP project management space for about 8 years now, with a heavy focus here on our project governance as a whole. Another thing, along with clear and proactive communication that you can expect, is at the very beginning of the project, we want to set expectations with you really early on. So what you can expect from us is a project kickoff meeting that is led by our project team, our project manager, as well as your key consultants on the project as well. Part of this allows us to explain how are we going to communicate with you throughout the project, what tools do we use. So we do have a heavy focus on using Microsoft Teams to communicate with you, and both internally as well. We also obviously use email to communicate with you, and then we have regular status meetings as well that you can expect from us. So those kinds of things are covered in the kickoff meeting, as well as our implementation methodology, which is an important piece of what we do. Our clients need to understand how are we going to implement the project, what different phases can they expect, and those kinds of things. So that's all explained as part of our kickoff meeting. And then the last thing we usually touch on as part of that kickoff meeting and setting all those expectations early is what's going to happen next. We are ready to go. We're excited to work with you, and we want to make sure that you understand immediately what's coming up next. Any scheduling we need to do, we want to do that very early on, so we're ready to go and hit the ground running. What tools do we use, and how do we keep you informed? Our main tool that we use at inecta is Smartsheets. So Smartsheets allows us to collaborate internally and share things very easily with you. So what you can expect there is all of our team members will be contributing to the project plan, not just the project managers, though they are accountable as a whole for the plan to be up to date, meaningful, and those kinds of things. Using Smartsheets allows us to very easily provide visibility to our clients. It's very easy to share whether or not you have a Smartsheet account with us. It allows us to share various reports. We have standard reports that we share. For example, we have something called a who, what, when report that builds off of the project plan itself. Who is doing, what are they doing, when are they doing it? Our project managers have been using Smartsheet for about 5 years now, and they're very easily able to adjust our reports that we have for you. We obviously have a standard that we would like to adhere to, but it's very easy for us to make adjustments if there's something different that you would like to see. It's also very important to us that our clients understand what's coming up next, whether that's next week, next month, a couple months. So we have our reports that support that to make sure that you understand at a glance, without digging through 100 lines of a project plan, what's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks, couple of months. Another tool that we use in addition to Smartsheet is we have a website that we've built called inectaHome. And inectaHome has a really easy way for you to communicate with our team members. You'll see that there is a section just for your project team where you can easily click on an icon to message them on Teams or to send them an email, and it'll auto-populate for you. That focuses on your project team as well as kind of an escalation path as well. It has our Chief Operating Officer, Ruth's email on there, and our Director of Client Success, Diego's email there as well. And then there's some other helpful emails like how to email for licensing questions and our accounts receivable team, all of that kind of thing. Our team is very encouraged to be proactive and independent. We do obviously collaborate with our team members internally, but making sure that we are not waiting on our clients to bring up issues, questions, things like that. We're trying to be proactive and make sure that we're on top of that and work independently, so not always waiting on someone else to get the job done. Another piece of what's really important to us is that our project managers are inecta's project managers are focused on plan-driven project execution. So what does that mean for you? Being able to drive the project and being that person that is moving everything forward on your behalf for you, for your company, your team members, is what we expect from the team. That translates into what tools that we use as well. Another focus of our project team is to bring our projects under budget or on budget and on schedule. So that's something that we have a really good track record of, and I think that speaks to our project managers and what their dedicated focus is in driving the project forward. In addition to the project plan reporting, another tool that we have is we do our estimate to actual reporting for you. Again, same thing, we do have a template and a standard that our project managers follow, but can make adjustments as you have different needs on the project. In addition to reporting, we also have a little bit of flexibility within Smartsheet and some additional templates that, again, feed off of the project plan, such as an issue log. We also have templates for a go-live checklist to make sure that you and your team feel comfortable that inecta is driving that go live effort, and that you understand what's expected from you as the client and what we will be doing, and make sure we've covered all our bases so that we're all prepared for our milestone or milestones. And the last thing I want to touch on is how do we effectively collaborate internally. I think that this is an important piece, and I'd like to speak to the size of our team, which I believe is perfect for actually driving things forward and removing roadblocks as it makes sense. Our project managers work very closely with our Director of Client Success, Diego. We meet on a regular basis and proactively communicate about our projects. If there are any roadblocks or process issues or anything that the project managers need help with, there isn't a long waiting line. There's no delays there. They're actively communicating with him, and we find that helps us, remove any roadblocks in a timely manner. So if you're looking to have your project managed by a team that is really interested in the success of your project and your team as a whole, contact inecta.